And also you have these fun tests. Give us some fun tests. And the jumping forward with 2 feet together. What do you call that?
A broad jump.
The broad jump. Tell us why that's important.
I think it's a great test because, there are two
first of all,
types
what
of
is it
strength.
for people who don't know?
So, well, let's start. There are two types of strength when you think of a muscle.
Yeah.
So a muscle has to be strong in the shortening phase. So if everybody can kind of picture doing a bicep curl, when you're curling that weight up, that bicep is getting shorter. The technical word for that is concentric strength. When you are putting the weight down, the muscle is getting longer. It still has to be strong, because if it's not, you would just drop it and hurt your arm. So you have to be able to lower it. The lowering phase is called eccentric.
Right.
So you have concentric strength when a muscle is shortening, eccentric when it's lengthening. The concentric strength is the explosive strength. It's the acceleration. The eccentric strength is the deceleration or the brakes. So a very dramatic way to test both of those, once you're fit enough, once you're warmed up enough, you don't jump out of bed and do this, and you don't do this if you haven't exercised before, but it's something I very much enjoy doing, is what's called a broad jump, where you stand and jump forward as far as you can, and you have to stick the landing and stop. And one of the things we like to be able to see is, can our patients broad jump at least their height?
Lying down.
Yes. So if your height is exactly, thank you for pointing that out. So if you're
some people can jump that way.
So if you're 1.8 meters tall, we would like to know that you could jump 1.8 meters forward in that fashion. And again, the amount of concentric strength required to initiate that explosion is high, and the amount of eccentric strength required to stop you is high.
And that's really important because we were talking before you came in. So you need more power to get up the stairs, but you need more eccentric strength to stop yourself falling down the stairs, and that's how most people get hurt, which seems like the easy way down the stairs, but it's the most dangerous way down the stairs.
100%. Yeah.
Things like that.
Most people, especially as they age, injure themselves walking off the curb, down the stairs, down the hill. Because you lose that eccentric strength, your brakes go away.
Yeah, and this is all in the book. We are not even skimming the skimming of the surface today. And all that's so important because if you have a fall when you get older and then you have a serious illness, then the risk, the percentage or the likelihood of you almost dying in fact from that illness goes exponentially up, ridiculously high. If you have a fall.
It's if you're over the age of 65 and you have a fall that results in you breaking your hip or your femur, that long bone in your upper leg, there's about a 15 to 30% chance that you will die within a year.
How crazy is that? Okay, this is all in the book.